This was somewhat of a disappointing week for new music releases in my opinion, but there was still tons of great music that you guys need to tap into, so here is my New Music Friday recap for the week. Probably my favorite album to release was Kenny Mason's album 9, and I've got my first thoughts posted in another video on my page already if you're interested. It's got features from Toro y Moi, V's. If you're a fan of JID, you definitely are going to want to tap in. Don Toliver released his second single for his upcoming album, and my man went 2 for 2. It sounds amazing. Young Lean and Blady released a collab album together, and it's really not good, but this song is pretty good. Casey Musgraves released an album, and this is one that I was hoping was going to be really good, but I really only saved probably 3 or 4 songs off the album. Tierra Whack also released an album, and this release was good. My only gripe with it is that I literally was hoping that this album would be a 10 out of 10, because I'm a huge Tierra Whack fan and she's been on a roll. The first 2 lead singles that she released were awesome. This isn't a 10 out of 10 album, but there are plenty of great tracks for you to pick and choose and listen to. Chief Keef and Mike Will Made It released a collab tape, and it also was extremely underwhelming when I had very high hopes. The beats are good. The rapping also is pretty good. It's just not very memorable for some reason. There are a few tracks that you're going to want to listen to though. Gunna and Offset released a new single together. It's good. Vampire Weekend released another single for their upcoming album. And I really like the variety of sounds that they're going to be using on this album, it seems like. I'm excited to hear what it sounds like. Flo Milli released an album. It's pretty good. It's easy to listen to. I only saved a few tracks off of it personally, but this remix of Never Lose Me with SZA and Cardi B is like so fire. Destroy Boys released a new single called Plucked. If you like alternative rock with female-led vocals, then you're going to love this track. It's great. Mitski released 2 Spotify singles. One was Buffalo Replaced, and another was a cover of Coyote My Little Brother. She sounds amazing. One of the most skilled vocalists in the world right now. Along those same lines, Lizzie McAlpine released a new single called I Guess. If you like Mitski, then you're going to like Lizzie McAlpine and vice versa. 24K Golden released a new project, and it was very disappointing, very cheesy, not very good, but this song, I'm Here, is great. BK The Ruler released a new album, and this is fire. Definitely go check this out. BK The Ruler is like 070 Shake and Cash Cobain had a baby, and Tierra Whack was the stepmom. There actually is a Cash Cobain feature on the album. There's also a JID feature that's really good. If you are a hip-hop fan, you gotta check this one out. Tizo touchdown over house style production. That's it. That's the tweet. Tizo can do no wrong right now. He sounds good over anything. And Rhapsody released a new single and announced a new album coming out in April, I believe. And Rhapsody deserves her flowers as one of the best hip-hop artists in the game. She's way underappreciated, and I don't know why. Mount Kimby and King Cruel released a new track called Empty and Silent. Very atmospheric, spacey, great vocals. If you are a fan of indie rock, you're going to love it. Wisp released a new track called Enough for You. This is more in the shoegaze space. So if you're into like My Bloody Valentine, you're going to love this. Hana Vu released a new track called Hammer. If you're a fan of bedroom pop or dream pop, definitely check this one out. Chuck Strangers released a new album. Big time features from The Alchemist, Eric the Architect, and Joey Badass on this album. My hip hop heads are going to love it. It's great. It's super laid back and relaxed with great lyricism. My favorite track, of course, is the one with Eric. And like always, I've added all of these tracks plus many more to my New Music Friday playlist, which I update every single week with my favorite releases. That way you don't miss anything. You can find the link to my Spotify in my bio. This week we have just over 2 hours of new music released last night. If you're looking for a more overarching, is that a word? Overarching playlist with all of the music from 2024, I've got that too. Normally I stay up late and listen to everything, and I would have this video posted late last night at like 2 or 3 a.m. But I've been feeling a little bit under the weather, so I thought I might as well get some sleep. So that's why I'm a little late this week. But let me know below in the comments, is there anything that I missed? Any drops I missed? Let me know what was your favorite release of the night. And of course, don't forget to follow me, Honeybee Reviews, for more music related content.